Yes, on your mats. Let's come on to all fours. What? We're on all fours. I'm going to go to most beautiful songs in the world and see what happens.
That's what it's called?
That's what it's called. I didn't put this list together. Unless it's really good, then I totally made it. So I want you to think, as we're moving the arms and the shoulder blades, that we're just creating movement and energy shifting around this heart center that holds grace, that holds grief, that holds connection, that holds love. So go ahead and press into the ground. Let the shoulder blades come away from each other and just feel how broad you are on the backside, this place of a priori gratitude. And breathe into the backside of your body. And see if you can breathe into that gratitude. And as we're in this space, I want you to also think of resentment. And I want you to see if you can come with that same grace, that same breath, to massage the resentment, to give yourself love, to give yourself forgiveness, to know that you're always doing the best that you can do. And then exhale, come to neutral. Feel the shoulder blades move a little bit closer. Inhale, round. Exhale, neutral. Inhale, round. Exhale, neutral. Inhale, round, and continue to breathe into the backside of your body. We're holding this posture again. Allow your chin to drop. I want to enter that place now, just bringing up the words, grief. Allow yourself to rock a little bit in this position. And love. And I want you to imagine that as this place of grief where we often turn inwards, that you can see that open door on the other side, that you can see that rainbow of space on the back side, that you can feel the center of your heart where there's community. So that although it's your journey, that you're connected because everybody has this journey. Push into your knees, slowly come up into a kneeling position. Inhale, take your arms up, imagine the shoulder blades rotating. And then exhale, elbows come down. Let the heart press up just a little bit. And as the heart presses up just a little bit, imagine the back of your head still pressing back. So that we're open in the heart, but again, we're sinking into that connection to something greater, something wiser. Take a few breaths. Take them wide, take them on the back side. Let's go more into the blue zone. Open up your arms wide. Open up your eyes. Gaze slightly up. If this tiny little back bend we're doing is a lot for you at all, just bring the ribs in a little bit more. Here we stand in our worth, in our community. Interesting, this was part of my picture that I drew right before this. Another inhale, another exhale. Let's do wings of a bird. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2 times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands down by your sides. Blue zone, take them a little bit wide. Back of the head back. Feel into the back side of your heart, the sides of your heart, the front of your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down in front of you. Move your knees back just enough so you're easily on all fours again. Inhale, look up, feel the belly sway down. Breathe here. Feel into the looseness of your belly. Knowing that we don't always have to be engaged. Take an inhale. Exhale, down dog. Bend one knee, then the other. And from whatever your normal down dog is, bring your shoulders forward about 2 inches more. And then again, bend the knees and just shake your hips side to side. Rotate your heels side to side. Lower your knees down to the ground, and then just lower your belly all the way down. Take your hands to either side of your chest, preparing for cobra. I want you to keep your chin in relationship to your heart. So when we rise to cobra, it's not going to be a jutting up. Okay, hands are to either side of the chest. Go ahead. Inhale the back side of your body when you come to cobra. Inhale back side of the body as you come to cobra. Exhale, lower down. And I just want you to notice what that feels like because we usually inhale front of body. Again, inhale back side of body, cobra. And down. Last time, inhale back side of body. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower your knees to the ground. Take your right foot in between your hands. Clearly, heart chakra, we got to do Anjane. Okay, Anjane, Hanuman's mother. This is the mother's prayer. Bend the elbows. Place your hands at the base of your head. Press your head into your hands, and with your hands, give your head a little lift upwards. And instead of thinking of like dropping into the lower back for this back bend, remember the thoracic spine doesn't bend much. So think more up. Up, up, up. And the only way to get up is to ground down. So you feel your feet. You feel the breath horizontal. You take one more inhale, arms straighten. Exhale, you're going to shift your hips back and just take your right foot back. Take your left foot forward. Arms come up. Exhale, elbows bend, hand behind the head, hands behind the head. So what if this pose were just a pose for a prayer? What would you ask for? What do you want support with? What do you choose with your whole heart? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shift your hips back so that then you can easily slide your left foot back. Mermaid pose, which just means you're going to sink the hips over to the left, slide the feet out in front of you. Take your arms out in front of you. And again, you can think of like, I kind of like when I go down slowly instead of thinking like, oh, I'm trying not to like, trying to use my core, just more thinking like, there's something out in front of me that I'm reaching out to. And I'm slowly coming back, but there's still something that I love and honor that's right in front of me. And so we're coming back nice and slow. When you get down, inhale your arms over your head. Place your feet on the ground, please. Knees are up towards the ceiling. Bring your elbows down by your side. Press your elbows into the ground and shoulder blades get a little bit closer to each other. But now, knowing what you know about the back side of your body, don't suffocate the heart with your shoulder blades. Shoulder blades are coming towards each other, but you still imagine this lateral movement, this expansiveness. Okay. Press into your heels, press into the elbows, and inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower the hips down. One more time, inhale, lift the hips up. Feel the support that your heart gets, the way your head presses into the ground, the way your elbows press into the ground, the way your feet root into Mother Earth, the way your inner thighs hug in just enough to help give you a lift. So it's not all on the core and it's not all on the heart. That in order to open, you work together. Exhale, slowly lower the hips down. Take your feet as wide as the edges of your mats. Lower the knees side to side. And then bringing knees up to center, but leaving the feet wide. Allow the knees to rest in on each other. And yogi's choice. You can either stay here for the next 5-8 minutes, or you can come into Baddha Konasana, which means feet are together, knees are wide, or you can straighten the legs and put a blanket under them. Find something where you feel like you could rest comfortably, where you feel like you could let your head be heavy. Suggesting to your clear and conscious mind that now is a safe time to drop into your body. To allow the body to be as heavy as it naturally is when you release all effort, all muscular tension. Now bring your undivided attention to your third eye center. Moving from third eye to the pit of your throat, your right shoulder, your right elbow, your right wrist and hand. Back to your right wrist. Right elbow, right shoulder, pit of throat, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, left hand, left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, pit of throat, heart center, solar plexus, navel center, center of the pubic bone, right hip, right knee, right ankle, right foot, right ankle, right knee, right hip, center of the pubic bone, left hip, left knee, left ankle, left foot, left ankle, left knee, left hip, center of the pubic bone, navel center, solar plexus, heart center, pit of the throat, third eye, allow all your attention to stay at the third eye. Let the non-doing presence fully manifest. Observe the vast stillness and silence. Resting in this vastness, allow whatever comes into your field awareness to be present. From this state of consciousness, set an intention out of love. The same question, what would you choose? What do you choose? The answer doesn't have to come now. Sensing that your prayers and your intentions are carried out at the deepest core of your being. Once again, you begin to notice the heaviness of your head. heaviness of your shoulders. Your arms like lead weights, sinking. Hips heavy. Feet weighted. And simultaneously noticing the lightness in your belly. In the chest. The tingling and pulsations that run through the arms and the legs. The softness around your cheeks and your eyes. Take a nice big inhale. And a full exhale. And when you're ready, beginning to bring movement into your fingers and your toes. And inhaling as you stretch your arms long overhead. And exhaling as you hug your knees in towards your chest. And in your own time, in your own way, beginning to make your way up towards a seated position. Here you go, my love. I'd like to offer you all a few nasturtium seeds. There you go. Mm-hmm. Nasturtium are pretty cool. I forget what insects they keep away from your other plants, but they do. And they're beautiful, and they're also edible. So you can put the flowers into your salad. You can also eat the leaves. They're very it's like pepper and lemon taste. They're organic. And when you plant these seeds, I would like you to think about whatever came up for you today. All the things that we've talked about, from the wild woman to worth, to making choices in our lives, to moving out of love instead of to prove something, to move more into this feminine idea of third chakra that comes in all colors and all ways. And so when you plant the seeds, you can go through a ritual of I choose, and whatever it is you choose, whatever that intention is, I choose, and then plant it and let it grow and watch it grow. And every time that Sophie and I pick anything from the garden or any flowers, we'll always say, thank you, flower, or thank you, whatever it is that we're choosing, so that there's just this ritual of understanding the ways that we're constantly planting our intentions, and this way we can physically watch some of them grow. And if you want any more, apparently I was a little stingy, there are still some more. So taking your hands towards your heart center, take a nice big inhale. Exhale out the mouth. We need more of that sound, right? Inhale. Allowing the edges of your lips to rise up just slightly. Feeling the back side of your body, the sides of your body, the front of your body, the whole glorious body fascias, bone, muscle, emotions, prana, wisdom, all running through us. And with such immense gratitude that each one of you chose to make this trip, to be here, to explore your body, and for the fact that we have this practice, I feel infinitely grateful. Take another nice inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.